Man, when I worked at Home Depot, if the power went out, they'd be like, if you move, you're fired. And I was like, oh.
Nah, it was pretty funny because
one time I was in a Home Depot when the power went out, and I went over to one of them doors, took the knob out, and put my dick through it. So I was like, let's see who goes to try to open this display door and grab a handful of nuts.
Yeah.
yeah, there was I forgot who it was, but it was somebody in the dressing room area, and they were talking to Shauna, and they could hear ah, and then another part ah, and then another part ah, and the lady asked Shauna, "How is he moving that fast?" Fucking that shit was funny though. Betsy was like, "JT, you hold this light," and then in a few seconds, no, I gave it to Lee, and I hear Betsy as I'm sneaking. Yeah.
Closing in on the data packet.
I heard Betsy ask Lee as I'm about to scare the first person in the store, and she's like, "God damn it, where's JT?" And Lee was like, "I don't know."
Nah, I don't think... It sounds like Lee didn't even know who handed it to him. Just a shadow put it in his hand.
He knew.
Ah, I see.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
That's what she said when she heard that you can only last a couple seconds. And then you cry after.
Nah, he cussed me out 3 boxes at me and all I did was gave him crap.
Oh no, I was talking shit at Jake. At Jake? You saying it's not nice to talk shit at Jake?
It's actually the lingua franca of this chat party. If you haven't gotten that.
Wow.
That was a complex word, wasn't it?
It was.
Aw, it's an insult to Danny.
Damn.
And the reason it's only an insult to Danny is because it's true about the other two.
Oh, what the fuck? I was the first one to laugh at your comment, fucker.
Yeah, but I set myself up for that joke.
I know.
I'm not.
Personal assist.
Yeah.
I know. It seems like JT's pretty big on follow through, considering you have a child together.
Oh shit.
You're a liar. I love that there's a second one coming out.
They're making a second one? Oh,
yeah,
God.
they are making a second one.
Oh shit, I'm not buying that. Never. Never.
I'm surprised you've heard of it, Danny.
I would rather put my balls in a vice grip.
I heard about
God.
it from the motherfucker's Twitter. What's the name of the dude that runs that company?
Sean Murray.
Yeah.
Right?
He said he's making
Yeah.
a second one.
They don't really need to. They just need to fix the one that they have.
Yeah,
and
fix it how?
continue to fix it.
Fix it how, JT? You mean add all the features they said would be in it? They don't have that much money.
Hand it over to a company that actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, I am dead.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I'm being eaten.
That's
I
one
am
hell
being
of a burn
eaten.
on them.
I like the game, and I can still say that.
I liked it too, but fuck. By the way, I watched a video on that recently, so when you get to the center of the universe, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just resets the universe.
Yeah, and then they tell you to make it to the center again. You know what happens then?
Nothing.
Nothing. They give you some story about how the whole universe is a simulation, and then they reset the universe. I tried to make it to the center of the universe, but I was trying before there was a center to the universe. So even though I would travel like hundreds of thousands of light years, I would still be the same distance from the center. Alright, that's it. One of you motherfuckers getting yeeted into the other one.
Okay, I need an axe so I can actually hit this thing, apparently.
GG, White Fang. GG.
Dude, is that... Jake, what's the name of the dude from One Punch? Actually, I should ask Danny, but still.
Saitama?
No. The dude with the white beard.
Oh,
the
Silver
snake
Fang.
dude. Silver Fang.
Silver Fang Bang.
Okay. Silver Fang, that's it. Okay, I thought it was White Fang for a little bit.
Yeah, Silver Fang Bang. Yeah, it's his name.
White Fang is a movie.
Kung Fu movie?
Cool.
Is it a Kung Fu movie?
Thanks, JT.
Nope.
I know a thing now.
Damn, I like Kung Fu movies. By the way, Jake, January... Actually, it might be February. January, February. Isle of Man.
I see.
Isle of Man is the motorcycle race, one of the largest motorcycle races in the world that takes place in Ireland's cobblestone roads.
Oh, I might actually have a shot at this fight now.
Probably one of the most fun events to watch. That, and if you want to feel really poor, Barrett Jackson car auction takes place in January. I love the Barrett Jackson car auctions, by the way, because they are you can see a lot of classic cars. I used to watch it all the time with my dad.
That's what it seems like Texas does for their favorite pastime in the summer is do a whole lot of fucking car shows.
I think Barrett Jackson is in Texas.
Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, Danny's right. Gun
You
shows
know what's
too.
really funny about that, Danny? The largest event for guns that goes on in the year that I can't remember the name of doesn't take place in Texas. Actually, it might now, because it used to take place in California.
Remember that one gun that you sent me a picture of, Brad?
Ah, dirty bitch.
How long ago was it? I'm pretty sure I sent you a lot of pictures of guns.
No, it was more recent. It was like before your girl came to visit.
So that was before July.
Uh,
That was almost 6 months ago, even more. So I don't. I can go look at our messages though, because I don't send you much. So
But
give me just a moment. Let me look at that. No, go ahead. I'll listen while I look. Oh, our chat reset. Damn, I can't scroll up.
like the gun shows that they have, they sell guns for $100, and maybe the lowest you would spend is like $300 for a gun.
I mean, that sounds amazing, by the way. Don't get me wrong. If I really wanted a gun out here in PA, first of all I'd have to do is go up into the mountains, and then I could buy it off a guy. And by a guy, I mean a redneck. But I don't want to go into the mountains, for one, because that's like a 3-hour drive, and two, I don't talk to rednecks.
Yeah, these people will sell weapons, like knives, swords, guns, for like almost, I guess, considered dirt cheap than what you would get them.
Okay, so I will say, so the standard Barrett 50 cal, and I mean an original Barrett from 1975, will cost you somewhere around $2,500 to $3,500. I found one off some guy for like $1,500. Now,
God damn it, I hate this thing.
there is no point in me buying one of those because, for one, I can't fire it anyway because my shoulder is so fucked I can barely fire a 5.56. Like, the reason why I love my bullpup so much is because it doesn't hurt when I shoot it. But second of all, I don't feel like spending $1.25 per round, because that's how much 50 costs out here. $1.25 per round. And the Barrett has a 10-round magazine.
I remember one time that me and an ex-girlfriend went to a gun show, and I think it was her dad or maybe it was her uncle, but he bought an assault rifle from this one booth that this dude was selling like machine guns and SMGs.
Mm-hmm.
And if you bought a gun from him, he gave you free ammo.
Damn, that sounds fucking nice, dude. Especially right now, ammo is super expensive, but I mean, I know this wasn't recent.
No.
Yeah. God damn it, too joke be too easy.
No, come on, Jake.
I was gonna be like, yeah, it was probably sometime in the 70s.
Oh, yeah, no.
I wasn't even born then, you jackass.
Well, first of all, ammo was actually expensive in the 70s.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the joke. That wasn't the joke. I'm proud of you.
I know, but like the joke.
Do you know though?
The joke wouldn't hold any merit because.
Yeah, you're saying the joke wouldn't hold up in court?
No, none of your jokes would hold up in court. They'd tell you to get out before you even tried.
They'd all hold up in court.
No, because they wouldn't let you even say them.
Judge would be like, "Yep, that's good. Yeah,
That's a solid joke. You win." No, they'd be like, "Get this motherfucker out of my courtroom before I fucking charge him for contempt of court." I pulled out a
if
torch
anything,
and
the
it
judge
doesn't
would
have a
laugh
flame.
and he'd look at JT and be like, "You brought this to court? Prison with you, black man."
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that.
I'd be like, good, because I'm about to fuck this white boy. God damn it, Jake.
Jake, I'm about to send you a picture through text. I want you to tell me what's wrong with it. Now, I know you don't have the best eyesight, so I need you to look closely.
It was very difficult with your last camera because your camera was garbage.
Oh, dude, my last camera was trash. Luckily, this one is not. So there is a hell of amount of glare from my ceiling lights. But
I went to fight Fenrir in Asgard again. And even though it says recommended power 90, Fenrir is power ranked to 80.
Oh, okay.
And 100 over me. And I tried fighting him, and I actually made it more than halfway through the fight because he's not that challenging. But then he picks up a stick a rather large one. And anytime you get near him, he twitches his head and it whips you backwards. And also arrows don't hurt him.
What did the harpoon do?
It stunned him for a minute and let me run in and hit him once or twice, and then he would just twitch his head again and yeet me back out.
But no damage?
No damage.
Fuck that.
I made it. I got through 3/4 of his health, and then I went to do a cutscene with R3 when he was down, and I was doing it, and then it yeeted me straight up in the air and kept moving me until I hit the wall of the map, and then it despawned me.
I gotta say, I came across a lot of cool guns. I'm sorry for your loss, Jake, but I'm gonna continue on through your plight. When I was
With
going to
what?
that backwoods, your plight of getting fucked by a dog. Anyway,
No, I might carry on with what?
the conversation about guns.
Oh, I thought it had run its course.
It had, but I forgot about the old dude that I met on the firing range up in the mountains that had a fucking
Okay,
working
so what you meant to
Uzi.
say was that you were going to start a new conversation about guns.
No.
This statue has 3
Are you sure?
slits. Something may fit here. A knife or dagger.
Jake, what do you know about
What
the
is
statue
happening
that
right
wears a
now?
knife or a dagger?
Nothing important is happening right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's more or less correct.
Uh, what did you ask, the Brad?
Well, I'm next to the statue and it says I need a knife or a dagger, and like I have a dagger.
Oh, yeah. Is it the one in East Anglia?
Yeah.
In the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to kill the... You know that lightning bitch you fought?
Yeah.
You need to kill her, and then and her 2 sisters, and then you put them daggers into that stone, and it opens up, and that's how you get Thor's helmet.
Oh. I ain't doing that though. That's... I can't even kill the first page.
Oh, no, she's the last bitch. The first 2 are way
Oh.
easier.
Okay.
She's the one that I can't kill. And I've tried so hard.
I see.
Emphasis on the word hard.
All
Yes.
I can say is good for Q for making it as far as he did.
He didn't make it much farther than me, and then he got ass blasted.
I mean, he made it to the phase where there were so many clones that they all just fucking shadow clone jutsu hentai fucking fucked him.
Spread that nigga's cheeks with the butthole spreader.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure that thing is called a speculum, to spread open the hole. And hold
There
it
is a
there.
female in the party chat. She could tell you.
I mean, it's I googled it, and a speculum. Exactly, JT. That's sexist.
I mean, you
I'm
could
gonna need you to
confirm
get
it.
with PC culture, my nigga.
I mean, on a technicality, there are 2 because my fiance is watching me currently, and all of you are,
Sharing voices.
yeah. As I
I'm
asked.
pretty sure she cannot hear me.
It's okay. She's not missing much.
She can hear Jake.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm the one making the jokes and finishing them.
I thought I asked all of you to do it. Magister set. Where did I get this?
I share my
damage
voice.
At night.
The
Additional
world deserves to hear my voice.
increase to range damage.
Why would I
That's a
deprive it
set.
of that? In any case,
Cool mask though.
that's sexist, JT, and I'm gonna need you to get with PC culture, my nigga.
Are you telling me what to do, my nigga?
Yeah, get a man bun and one of them weird flowy scarves.
No, don't do that.
Fuck that.
Do not do that.
Fuck that shit.
He would have to grow his hair first. That's not gonna happen.
For real.
JT, what if you just grew a singular afro puff in the back of your head to look like a man bun?
I'm rough and stuff with my afro puff. Hey! Rock on with your bad see. No.
That was a really elaborate no, but I think it was well deserved.
No.
What is this? Why is it a range ability?
Oh, that
Axe
was fucking
Blizzard.
good.
I even throw a devastating barrage of axes.
Family Guy cutscene.
Face my might. What's the name of this trophy? Equip 8 abilities. Yeah, it's the same
That's why I
shit,
corrected you.
A joke can still be a joke, regardless of whether it lands or not.
Yeah, that's not a good one though. You can make a joke, but if it doesn't land, I don't think anybody's happy about it.
I mean, go say that to Family Guy.
All right, so it's different when your audience isn't live. When you can feel if a joke landed or not, that's when it sucks. When you don't land one.
Unless you're Brandon.
He never once landed a joke.
No.
That just reminds me of that conversation.
But
that
that's
we
what I
had
was
one
saying.
time,
You can
know,
feel
it's
when a
like-
joke doesn't land, and he couldn't.
Yeah.
That's
It
why I
was
said
like,
unless
yeah, I
you're
made
Brandon.
a joke, and then it was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Because you could read the room that nobody
Yeah.
thought it was funny.
I've done it before, dude. It's not good. It's like,
I think we've all done it once or twice in this party.
I've done it in a room full of people I didn't know before as well.
Yeah,
That
but
one hurt
that's
worse.
funny to you.
It's not funny to me. It hurts because you're like fucking like in the middle
I
of
mean,
something.
were
And
you
you're just like,
trying to make
"Ow."
them laugh, or you just trying to offend them?
No, I was trying to make them laugh. I don't ever start out with the goal of only to offend.
I do that quite often, especially at family reunions.
Nah, I don't always try to offend. I try to make people laugh first. It might not be the person I'm making fun of that I'm trying to make laugh, but somewhat should.
Nah, if I'm at a
Otherwise,
family
I
reunion,
could just hate.
the first thing I'll do is try and offend someone, because that lets me know who to target.
See, if I'm trying to annoy somebody, I don't ever use jokes to do that.
Well, it was really easy with my family in Washington, because I could just talk about weed, and most of them would be like, that's a drug. And then I could go into the, the proud stoner kind of thing. Where it's like, no. Weed is not a drug. It's beneficial and there are no side effects. Which, I can tell you is not the case. I think Alex actually said that the other day, but I won't get into that now. He said that yesterday. Actually, I think that's the self-righteous stoner. People aren't a fan of the self-righteous stoner.
Yeah. I've heard a bunch of people complain about that I know that smoke weed. They cannot stand a self-righteous stoner.
A little. I guess it depends on your tolerance. I hate self-righteous stoners, so I have a low tolerance for it. I'm coming to you. Ow, fuck a duck.
Yeah.
Sounds like you stubbed a toe.
No, I smacked
Maybe
my
on a
hand
printer again?
up against. No, I make
Jake
sure there are no
Cutler
printers
assists.
in my premises. No. So yesterday, when I got offline, so there is a printer behind me. It's on a table.
You said there were no printers on the premises.
No.
Why are you lying to us?
That's a joke. No, yesterday
What do you have to gain from the lie?
I was joking,
I
Jake.
don't understand, Bray.
On the premises would mean there's none in my house. No, but
Yeah, I know.
my sister was
You said there's one right behind you.
Yes, Jake. That's why it
Yeah,
was
so
a
you
joke.
did lie. I'm so confused here. Let me
Would
continue
you
to
like to hear
overreact
the
like
rest of
somebody
this,
else we
or
know
would
who
you
overreacts
continue?
to people lying.
Okay, Jake. I will give you the pass.
Right.
You may continue right after I finish talking. Is that okay?
I don't know if that's
and then
okay.
I'll argue with you
Because
about
you
it.
lied to me, I might lie to you again.
Okay,
and
so
just-
anyway, my sister was using the printer behind me, and I didn't know that there was a printer behind me. So I turned around and I said, "Don't put that on the floor." And then I looked at her deadpan for a solid 5 minutes.
That's fair, though.
And she stared back at me before saying, "I won't." And I was like, good, because next time you taking me to the hospital. And then she said, "You're a bitch," and I felt that.
That's fucked up, but true.
This area is off limits.
You are kind of a bitch.
Hey, listen, you're right.
I think my favorite reaction to a joke, so like in the last month or so, was when I told JT, I was like, we're gonna do a dick measuring contest. First one to touch the other one's belly button wins.
Oh, yeah.
And JT was like, wins what?
And you tried to answer, and he went, no, wins what? And you couldn't answer. He interrupted you trying to answer with whatever you could think of, and he wouldn't let it.
Well, it was the gotta put in the inflection too, because when he said that, I was like, "Wins what?"
Yeah. I can't do that one.
It was
like,
so
that's all
much
you
genuine surprise. That was what made it good, is it was like... It just
There's
works.
nothing you can win that would make that good.
Clearly I've never played Dick Chicken.
What is Dick Chicken, Jake?
It is when two men on either side of a room take their dick out, hold it in their hand, and charge at each other. And the last person to turn away. The first person to turn away is a bitch. That's how that works.
I see.
However, you're running at each other to touch tips. So if nobody turns away, you touch tips. Yeah, kinda. But
Oh,
in
Jake,
a
I found
jousting
that
where
fucking
both people
house you
get
were
jousted.
talking about, where the key is
Yeah.
underground.
Yes. Do you want to know how to get that one?
Yeah, actually.
There's a well. Find the well, and then break the wood on top of the well and drop down that bitch.
Okay. I'm currently fighting like 30 guys, so after that, I will go find the well.
Yeah. Alright.
God damn it. I love the fact that parries kill or hurt enemies, because it allows me to fight bosses that way, where I can just parry them to death. But sometimes when I'm fighting and it parries a guy, I'm like, I want my execution. How do I...
That's fucked up.
Ooh, I'll take the nickel. I can upgrade this, name of the sword I can't pronounce, but Jay can.
Carolingian Greatsword? Is that the one?
Well,
I forgot the actual
one of
name of it.
the randoms that I fought on Tekken said that they hate my Kunomitsu.
Oh shit.
For real, god damn.
Damn.
Oh, she called you a complete bitch.
For real.
Oh,
A
wow.
whole bitch,
God.
nothing but a
What?
bitch and only a bitch.
Why do I have to be all that?
Yeah, you just a bitch. Deal with it.
That's true marriage right there.
It's not like I was using label long.
Oh,
God
you an
damn.
ass fucking bitch now.
Wasn't like I was Jake with geese.
Oh, why are you bringing me into this?
Cause you instigating, motherfucker.
I
I
was
was
actually
doing nothing
about
of
to
the
bring you in
sort.
it too with your fucking only low kick.
When did I do that? Only time I can ever think of that I did something similar to that was on Samurai Showdown, where I just kept beating that nigga JT with a monkey skull every time he tried to stand up. Yeah, but that was the finisher. If you walked into the fucking finisher, then that's your fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I found a new ability.
No,
You can
you
block
ran
it.
into it.
You did. You ran right at it. JT was even telling you, don't do that, and I fucking did it. Only other
But
person
he
I could have done it
referenced
to
you.
was
Depends upon the enemy
JT.
contact.
He referenced you when he said, well, if you run into it, that's your fault.
Jake, did you find this ability?
He referenced you, Shauna. You didn't catch it.
Jake, I have a
Yes.
question for Jake. You found
Yes,
Blinding
that's
Rush?
me. I think so.
It's the one where you can move undetected.
Yes, I did.
Have you used it at all?
No, I really haven't.
I was gonna ask if
I
it
will
actually
talk to y'all later.
is fucking useful or not.
Alright, sweet dreams, nigga. Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to work. Sweet awakenings, nigga.
Sweet dumb motherfuckers. Dude,
I think it was my mom tonight that I like set myself up for this one, but I started the story off this way because I was talking to my mom. And I was like, hey, I ever tell you the story when I beat up a cripple in a bar? And she was like, what? You did what? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I walked to a bar and I'm just kind of chilling out. And this dude rolls up in his wheelchair. And he says, hey, what up, man? Man, all these fucking darkies, right? White power! And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I pushed him out of his chair and then I kicked him in the stomach once or twice for good measure. And then he looks up at me and he's like, you won this fight, but when we're in heaven, I'll win the next one. And I was like, two reasons that's not going to happen. One, I just punched a cripple in a bar. If there's a heaven, I ain't going there. Two, there's a stairway to heaven, not a ramp. It's Ash's joke, but...
yeah. No. That's a good joke, though.
I think I've really worked on the delivery of that one, and I think I'm to a point now where it works.
I think that one works well for you because you can say it with a straight face.
Yeah, I know I can. And it's funny because people think it's true until I hit the last part.
Yeah.
Like until I hit there's a stairway to heaven, not a ramp. People don't fucking get it. They're like, dude, this really fucking they kind of give me this look like I don't believe you, but I kind of do.
Oh, Jake, are you ready to make mistakes?
I might be able to.
Because I had the jalapeno chips, even though I was annihilating them earlier. And I have the Maker's Mark with me, even though I took like 4 sips off it and I fucking gagged. Luckily, I had Pepsi with me, so I can.
Which
water it
one
down.
is this? This is a Jameson bottle?
That and never ends well.
I guess I have more Jameson than I thought. I thought I had none. I have a half a bottle.
I tried
I'm not
a little
going to
bit of
drink
the
all of
Black
that
Barrel
because
earlier,
that's going to
but
fucking wreck me.
No, I would not drink all of it. I said make mistakes, not ruin your life. Yeah, I know
I did
he
drink an
has.
entire one before. If the belt is off, the clan can in fact pee.
No, and then there's the one from that was 3 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I drank half a bottle of Crown.
That's what it was. Ugh, I hate Crown.
I also hate Crown, but, you know, once you drink enough of it, it's on ice, you can kind of fucking stomach it.
Yeah, there's no taste after that. It's just drink.
Yeah.
There's a couple things you can drink with that where just the taste goes away. Jameson is one of the big ones, but Jameson tastes good.
Yeah, it's stomachable, you know, without.
Well, the problem with Jameson is, like, you enjoy drinking it, and then you get to the point where you can't really taste anymore, and you just continue to enjoy drinking it. And then Jameson fucks you.
Yeah, that's true. I might eat a little bit, though, and then I'll actually, you know.
I mean, I have the jalapeno chips, so, like, I can't say
Yeah.
you shouldn't eat.
Because, like, I actually do have to put, like, rubber bands on my bases right now, and I need to fall
okay.
asleep with those and actually wear them, but I have to take them out to eat. So if I get drunk and then hungry, then I'm going to take them out and not put them back in correctly.
I see.
You see the conundrum.
Yeah.
I just found another fucking zealot. I just ran past that bitch nigga on the street and he did nothing? Thought they were supposed to chase me.
So, Jake, I want to hear another opinion about it. So there's a build I found online for archery that makes it so you can kill people like 3 times your level with the bow.
Uh-huh.
Like, in the video, the dude was level 45, and he killed a dude that was level 190 with his bow in 4 shots. And Q said, that's normal.
Yeah.
And he said that wasn't overpowered. So was that overpowered?
No, that's overpowered. Q's bragging on his own build.
Okay.
That's the only thing that nigga is doing.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't retarded in the terms
no.
of using the bow or not. Like, of course I've won fights with the
Q
bow.
is...
But it wasn't in 4 shots.
Q is very proud of his own archery build at the moment. So, if you ask him what archery builds are good, he's going to say mine, only mine, and God, who is me? I don't know, I ran out of end of that joke.
I mean, there's that
Mine, only mine, and nothing but mine. There we go. Figured it out.
There you go, fair enough. Yeah, no, I just... Like, I was explaining to him, I was telling him, like, what... Because I watched it, like, very earlier today, and I was telling him what abilities need to be used. But I couldn't remember exactly what, and I was like, I will find it for you later. If you get on, I'll send it to you. And he goes, yeah, no, that sounds pretty powerful. But, it's par for the course, or some shit like that. Par
Yeah,
for
no,
the course
he's
is
quite,
shit that I usually say, but, you know, something along those lines. And I felt like archery was just broken in general.
Nah, it's not broken in general, but, like... I mean, he says it is, because he's built all into archery. But it's not as good as he says it is. Why is this dude...
Well, I think what really fucking made me think, like, okay, archery is better, is because I was talking about the harpoon skill, and he said, you know, I've used it a little bit, but it's not that good. And sure, I
So
can say
what Q
the
has
least...
to do to make archery overpowered is, like, what he has to do to kill somebody way higher level is he has to use the skill to hit weak points, and he uses his light bow, hits every weak point on them.
Mm-hmm.
Then switches bows again and aims for a headshot with his double critical.
I see. That
So
sounds
that's
like
how
a
he does it.
massive pain in the ass, but I mean...
That's my opinion of it. It's like, okay, I can kill somebody through, like, 100 levels higher than me, but that's a giant pain in the ass, and I still gotta dodge around him and hit all the weak points while this is happening.
I mean, this build did the exact same, which was use the light hunter bow, fucking tag the shit out of them until they're down, then headshot them. And that just sounds like a huge pain in the ass. Like, I'd rather just play the game in Quest until I'm the level to fight them.
Yeah, I
Because
feel
at least
you
I'm
on
doing
that.
something productive until then. Hey, more seals. Were there seals in England?
I don't know. I don't know of the logistics of seals.
Yeah, no, I felt like I was stupid or something. Like, I found this broken build, and he was just like, yeah, no, that sounds okay. Cause,
Yeah, no,
like,
that hard punch skill is fucking massively powerful, because I just hit this dude for half of his health.
I mean, half the time, like, so I've been fighting 110s in the various camps, and I've just been throwing them at other dudes, and they die instantly at almost full health, and I'm like, really? And I do want to see the level 2 of the harpoon skill, and I might look it up. Maybe not tonight, though, because I'm really lazy and I'll forget. Hello there. But
Fuck.
I still love you.
And I crushed his heart.
Oh, shit.
Woden has died.
Oh, shit. Just a second. I forgot today is Monday.
It is.
Yes. Monday
Don't I dare
is...
what?
Well, see, Monday is Monster Hunter Mondays, which is when I hop on PC and I carry a friend of mine through Monster Hunter quests.
I see.
And I should not have drank as much as I did for this. Because, as I've said many times before, I do not play Monster Hunter when I am drunk. You didn't say anything. What do you mean you told me earlier? You didn't say anything about Monster Hunter Mondays earlier. Don't give me that.
Alright, now show me the world map here. I
Yo.
just did that.
I sent that text at like 6 a.m. this morning. You can't expect me to remember that. Fuck. Okay, I gotta swap over to the PC. And
Okay.
I have to sober up. So, I will talk to you guys later.
Yep.
I mean, I need to wait for the PS4 to do its shit.